Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I had a very unexpected video. I was not gonna film this video today, mainly because I had absolutely no idea that this was even available now. But as soon as I found out, I literally rushed to Sephora to pick up these new Makeup Forever HD powder foundations. And of course, it's kind of like a no-brainer for me because you all know that the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation is my absolute favorite foundation of all time. So we're gonna get into it. So without further ado, let's get into it. I picked up two shades because I don't know why I do this. I can't just get one shade. I have to pick up two shades. One to brighten, one for all over the face. It's just there's no in between. And honestly, I've been looking for a really good full coverage powder to use as like a brightening powder. I love the new NARS powder, but it's not a super full coverage. I used to use the one size powder foundation. I'm looking for more cleaner formulated products, so I haven't been reaching for that. Now, I am very excited about this new reformulation of this new powder foundation. I love the OG formula of this, but they made this formula clean. So it is a talc-free powder foundation, which is super hard to do, but they did it and they made this formula cleaner. So I am all here for it. It is a lightweight, medium to full coverage powder foundation that blurs the look of imperfections and mattifies for up to 14 hours for a natural, real skin finish, which is exactly what I feel like the HD Skin Foundation gives me. It says this is best for oily, combo, and normal skin. It's long wearing, it's waterproof, it has a matte finish. Oh my gosh, all of the things that I look for in a powder. And it's also vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. I love what they're doing with their packaging because when they reformulated the HD Skin Foundation, they included like this really cute, aesthetically pleasing top. And I love what they did with these because as you can see, depending on the shade that you choose, that reflects the outside packaging. And I just love how cute this looks. Well, most importantly, these retail for $43. That is very expensive for a powder foundation. It is very expensive. I am not a powder foundation kind of girl. I love using a powder foundation to brighten under the eyes and just add a little bit more coverage where I feel like I need it. So that's exactly how I'm gonna use these two today. That's exactly why I purchased two shades. I purchased a lighter shade to brighten under the eyes, and then I purchased a deeper shade that I can use to like all over the face if I wanted to. In the lighter shade, I picked up 3 in 48, and in the deeper shade, I picked up 4 in 68. I felt like the more neutral tones were good. And then in the foundation, I also have 4 in 68, and I didn't even remember that when I went into the store, and it's such a coincidence that I ended up getting the powder foundation that matches this. Boy, I am so excited. I did not even know that I did that. So I am totally here for this. Okay, since we're doing a Makeup Forever review, I thought that I would do like a full face of Makeup Forever. I feel like that'll be super fun. So I pulled out the only Makeup Forever products that I have. So for primer today, I really want to try their other primers, but the only one that I have is this one. This is the Grayness Reducing Primer. And basically this is a primer that is a color corrector. So I only use this around my mouth. I love it because it's a really thin primer and it just melts into the skin. Look at that. Like I don't even have to do much blending because I feel like this is just a formula that just blends itself. I'm gonna use the Milk Mattifying Primer. And I'm just gonna place this in my T-zone area. Like I said, I'm not gonna be using this powder foundation on its own. I'm gonna use this on top of this because that's just how I would normally wear it. I would not wear this on its own all over the face. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever foundation. I absolutely love this foundation because it literally looks like skin. Like it is so pretty and I get so many compliments whenever I wear this. So I just knew when this powder foundation dropped, I had to get it, especially if it's literally an extension of this. And we all know this is literally my favorite. You guys see me looking down, it's 'cause I'm looking at my mirror. For concealer, I have two from Makeup Forever. I have the Matte Velvet Skin Concealer, which is definitely not my favorite. I feel like it's a little bit too drying, and that's a lot to say, even though I have oily skin. Then I have the Ultra HD Concealer, so I'm probably gonna go in with both. I'm gonna start off with the Ultra HD maybe. I love this concealer. It's such a good concealer. Gonna take the Matte Velvet here, I guess a little here. That combo together is really pretty, but it's very, very full coverage. Don't talk about me, but your girl when she went into Sephora, she did a little bit of damage. And I grabbed a couple of things. So I did pick up another shade of the Danessa Myricks Yummy Flushed Blush. I got the shade Rose and Brunch, and I kind of want to put this on like right now. I don't know if this brush will work, but this is so pigmented. If you haven't seen my review of these, definitely check it out. But this blush, ooh, I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, let's do the sponge. I feel like I've been liking using a sponge lately. Oh, hold on. I feel like a sponge is just so much better. I don't know. I feel like I literally like, I don't know. Do I like this like shade on me? I think it's pretty. I feel like when I use that brush, it picked up a little bit of my foundation because I went in too hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. But I don't know if like this one is giving what I like want it to give. I mean, it's a pretty light pink. I feel like if you like light pinks and if you like subtle pinks, this would be a really cute shade, but I don't know if this is giving me the effect that I want it to. I'm gonna take the shade Primadonna from Danessa, and I'm gonna just tap in a little bit of this and just see, this is what I want, but I feel like I still went in with way too much. Okay. So now that I'm here in this space, I feel like I picked up a little bit of foundation, which is not good. We are gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. That was not the right brush, should have went in with, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever HD setting powder in the shade, what shade is this? Banana. And I'm gonna use this. Now with this powder, less is definitely more. I am not the biggest fan of that matte concealer because I just feel like it's just way too drying for me. I just feel like it's way too drying. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade first to brighten. I kind of was trying to find like a more banana kind of shade, but I love the fact that this is definitely gonna add some coverage. It comes with a sponge so you can customize your coverage. I'm not gonna use this. I kind of would have loved if this entire thing was just this powder and they didn't have the sponge, but for on-the-go reasons, this is great for touch-ups, so that's what I would use this for. But to brighten under the eyes, I'm gonna go in with my puff. And I'm just gonna take some on here and tap off the excess. And there's a nice big mirror in here, which I love. And I'm just gonna use this under the eyes to kind of like brighten and like, ooh, it is smoothing everything out. Okay. It is making everything smooth. Oh, are you kidding me? Look at the difference. Are you joking? This looks so good. It added coverage and it made my under eye so smooth, and I love the fact that you guys can see the difference. Immediately see the difference. Okay, we have to do the other side because this is no joke. Okay. I wonder if I can use this just to set instead of like going with another powder and then this on top. I wonder how this looks to set. I love this. This is so good. Oh my gosh. And I'm just gonna go up here to add a little bit more coverage. And I'm also gonna go on the nose. I feel like the makeup is looking so good. My under eyes, honey, my under eyes are looking fire. Like I'm obsessed. All right, now let's go in with the deeper shade. This shade is a shade that I picked up that matches my foundation shade. So I'm very excited for this. So I'm gonna grab, a like powder brush, I guess, like that I'd put powder on. And I'm gonna tap into this, and I'm gonna use this to kind of like clean up everything and to set my makeup. Let me go in with the puff. Let me take a different puff. I'm gonna take a different puff, and I'm going to tap into this and just kind of like carve out everything. I feel like this is better because I can get a more cleaner line, but this is truly like, this is truly kind of, you know, taking the makeup to the next level, and I'm here for it. I am so here for it. I feel like my makeup looks so freaking good. I need to do some finishing touches. Let me add a little bit more blush because I like to do the most. I'm gonna do light presses of this blush on here just so we can kind of like get this together because it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Light touches of this blush. Okay, don't talk about me, but do you remember when I said that I wasn't gonna get this? This is the new Fenty, what is this, the liquid lipstick? It's like the velvet liquid lipstick. I got it in the shade Riri. I think this is one of the prettiest lip colors ever, and I saw it in Sephora when I went in there today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I said I wasn't gonna get this, but I ended up getting it. So I am wearing this on my lips today, and I am wearing a clear gloss on top. I did go on with the Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Dimensional Dark Brown, but I feel like it's a little bit too deep for what I was trying to do, so I kind of had to like sheer it out a little bit. But let's get into these new Makeup Forever powder foundations. To be honest, these were an extension of this. I just knew I was gonna love it. I am so excited about this. I feel like it gives me the coverage. It blurs. You saw how it looked. You saw one side of my face and then you saw the other. This is what I've been looking for. I've been looking for a full coverage powder foundation that I can use under the eyes to add coverage, to brighten, to do literally everything that I wanted to do. And these two together are like the dream team. I'm so excited about this. I already love the first one, and to be honest, this is kind of like how I felt about, there was another product that I tried where I kind of felt like they were similar, and I don't know why they reformulated. I kind of felt that way. I kind of feel that way about the Urban Decay Quickie Concealer. I feel like it's kind of like the Stay Naked, but like I don't really know. I can't really tell a complete difference. I just feel like it's more elevated, I guess. I guess the ingredients are just better. You know, I feel like they just kind of like took it and upgraded it. That's how I feel about these because I've tried the OG and I've tried these and I love them both. So I definitely would try those out. They're really, really good. If you're looking for a powder that has the coverage that you can use to brighten, one thing I love about this powder is that it is so versatile. You can use it for bronzer. You can use it as like a regular powder foundation, as something to brighten, a setting powder. You can literally use it for anything that you want. And I love that. And I love the fact that these shades match these. So if you have your perfect shade in this, if you're unsure of what shade to get, I would go with the shade that you are in the liquid because I unintentionally did that and it was just perfect for me. Like it was perfect. So I am very happy to have the powder version of my favorite foundation because I love the fact that it's versatile. Like I can pair them together, I can use them separately. All in all, I'm honestly very happy with these new powder foundations. I think they're so beautiful. I love having the all over the face shade. I love having the brightening shade because I feel like it really cleans up the contour. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Let me know, are you picking these up? I'm telling you, if you love this, you're gonna love this, especially because these feel completely lightweight, like there's nothing on my face. I love. These are truly a winner for me. But let me know your thoughts down below and I will definitely catch you in my next video. Bye guys.